Всем привет! На этом стриме прохожу дополнение к игре АЛАН УЭЙК. Одно дополнение уже прошел, так, без стрима. Сейчас хочу второе посмотреть.
After saving my wife from the mysterious dark presence, I found myself trapped in the dark place.
Imagination can be the enemy here.
A nightmarish world that exists somewhere beyond the shores of our own existence.
We're the one making all this happen.
Just do what Zane tells you.
Follow the signal.
Is all this really coming out of my head?
The dark place is playing tricks on you.
I made my way across its ever-shifting landscape, trying to reach Thomas Zane.
You're trapped in your own nightmares. You're still going deeper.
There you go, Alan. It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Really, Wake?
Your
Delusions are out of control.
Get out of my head!
Seriously, Al, you need to get a grip. You know reality's different here. See what I mean, Al?
Ugh, I think I'm stuck on this side.
Well, you're gonna have to find your way out of there. I'll wait. Just remember, you're still in the dark place. You know that, right? I don't want to alarm you, pal, but it's sink or swim time.
Fine. I could feel the pressure mounting. Barry was right. Time was running out. Everything I saw was a dark, twisted version of reality based on my memories and thoughts.
Al, did you notice that light? Might be useful.
Где фонарь? Сука, где фонарь? Вон. Повернуть в сторону. А чё? Чё толку-то? Да сука.
I think you gotta swing it.
Сука, скачать. Дебилы.
I had to accept it. If all of this was from my mind, then I was the one making all this happen. I was literally fighting myself. It was a moment of clarity. After finishing Departure, I felt finished myself. All I had wanted was to save Alice. After that, a part of me had been ready to just give in and die. But I hadn't given up. Thomas Zane had reached me. I had run across a nightmarish landscape following a signal from him. He kept telling me I was sinking, going too deep. I wasn't sure if he meant the dark place or insanity. Perhaps they were one and the same.
Так, наверное, хотя бы бомбовое оружие увидеть. Хорошо, ладно, там что? Видео какое-то.
Hey, nice job, Al! So, you really are nuts, huh? Let's face it, we always knew this was coming.
I guess, but I actually feel pretty rational, all things considered.
Crazy people don't know they're crazy. That's where they're crazy. Hey, check out the light show behind the lodge.
That's Zane's light.
Yeah,
Say.
you're done sinking now. That means he's just about caught up with you. You better go talk to him. Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods play. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Hunting endangered species.
Хрена себе.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked. With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Жесть какая-то тупорылая.
Lots of fireworks here. Nice.
Wake heard the old gods playing. Music came out all wrong. It attracted the horrors.
Oh, hell yeah! Remember this, Al?
Hunting endangered species is wrong.
The music screeched and boomed around Wake as the monsters attacked. With each passing moment, more of them came. He would get overrun.
Hey, isn't it kind of ironic that you're a writer and you're threatened by your own imagination? It's like your greatest power turned against you.
That's very deep, but I'm a little busy not dying over here.
Jeez, always with the melodrama.
Surrounded by the enemies and deafened by the noise, Wake was helpless.
You can get inside now, Al. The big guy busted down the door. Whoa. See, Al? This is classic you. Always making things complicated.
This is just a memory.
Even your memories are complicated. Yeah. So, I guess you're gonna need to talk to Zane out there now that he's actually here. I'm just gonna, let you non-imaginary people talk in peace.
Zane.
You have done well, Alan. Now I can accompany you. You are trapped in your own dream. You must wake yourself up, but first, you have to reach yourself.
The cabin.
Yes, my cabin. It will not be easy. Your previous work can help you. I still have some pages of your manuscript left. Words like that have power here.
lighthouse?
It's very appropriate. I can help you reach it. But after that, you will be on your own. I cannot enter the cabin now. The Dark Presence made sure of that on our last encounter. You are facing yourself, the parts of your mind that are hard to control. This is not a fight anyone else can win for you.
Нифига себе.
I was glad to have Zane with me in this place. He knew the terrain, such as it was, but a part of me wondered if he was even human anymore, after so many years in this place.
The world was tilted. It was turning upside down. Wake was lost. He would fall. He couldn't tell which way was up. He would die here, torn apart by the whirlwind. Weight was too high. Too high! This might be water would be like
You can't want me dead this badly.
wind was picking up. Weight was too high. Too high!
You can't want me dead this badly.
The storm was coming! It would throw him off! The wind was stuck. Weight was too high. Too high! The water would be like hitting concrete.
You can't want me dead this badly.
The storm was coming! It would throw him off! The wind was picking up. Weight was too high. Too high! At this height, the water would be like hitting concrete.
You can't want me dead this badly.
The storm was coming! It would throw him off!
Swirling madness. It reminded me of the Dark Presence, just another memory, but it could still kill me.
focused on the lighthouse. If you can reach it, you will find the cabin.
Things are getting pretty crazy here, Zane.
It's to be expected. You are struggling to reclaim yourself. The landscape reflects that strain, but each step takes you closer. If you persevere, you can attain the lucidity that fends off the darkness.
Now that I knew what I was facing, the environment became even wilder and stranger. Like it was no longer even bothering to pretend that things were normal.
Катить, что-то катить. Катить, какую-то хуйню катить. Ну, как бы это интересно все катить.
was forced to run through a maze, hopelessly sprinting in the wheel, never getting anywhere. His life in miniature. It was useless.
Oh, now what?
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Let's have a look at your head, Mr. Wake.
Damn it, I said please! I didn't want
elevator? Sure, why not? Next stop, Sanity.
You're doing well. Keep going.
It's hard to make sense of this place.
It's a dream. This is a vast place, home to forces and beings that are completely alien.
The Dark Presence.
Yes. I don't know what happened to it after your final encounter.
Is there any way out of here?
Sometimes transmissions can be sent between worlds. You've done this yourself. But to actually leave the dark place, I haven't found a way.
Stucky's gas station. Not something I particularly wanted to see, but obviously I wasn't the one in the driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him. His own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow. driver's seat.
Another memory made real. Wake would never make it. The insanity he was facing was already a part of it, in him, his own doing. He couldn't possibly win. He didn't even want to.
At least the lighthouse was much closer now. I would have to make my way up there somehow. The generator was running just fine, but I still had to find a way to connect it to the log lift.
The part of you that is in control is in the cabin, dreaming and insane.
I don't think I like that.
You represent the part of Alan Wake that is capable of rational thought and planning, which is why I'm talking to you. If that part can regain control, then you have a chance of making it. But a part of you wants to give in. There's comfort in the oblivion of dreams. You represent the part that isn't ready to quit and die.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not real?
You're as real as anything else in this place.
So there are two of me?
Yes.
And the one you called Mr. Scratch, he's me as well?
No.
Привет, серийный
Zane, are you
убийца.
playing some kind of game with me?
I am not the author of your story.
How can you
Да-да-да,
say
вот
that when
такая
you wrote that
прикольная
page
игра.
about me and the clicker? It
Я
wasn't one
тоже
of
всё
my
прошел,
pages.
это
You directed
дополнение,
me
два
to it. You had
дополнения.
Weaver guard it.
Yes, she was needed. And you needed the clicker. But I'm not.
What? I don't understand.
Alan, you should keep going.
Zane? Zane, come on!
Well, that cleared things up.
Тут два дополнения, я вот сейчас последнее прохожу. Писатель. Дополнение, правда, очень тяжелое. Я знаю, у меня вторая есть игра. У меня 2 части. Вот это и есть дополнение. У меня к первой части 2 дополнения. Вот это вот второе дополнение. Надо было взорвать там. Давай.
Rose in the unnatural wind. It was heralding the enemy's arrival. Wait, wouldn't leave this place alive. Где у меня тут ружье-то было? А чё я ружье выкинул, что ли? Где-то ружье же тут было. Блин. Ружье исчезло. Да понял я, что это первой части дополнения. Блин, жестко вообще, так сложно что-то здесь просто.
Некоторые сами туда падают. Осталось. Жесткий бандос такой. Пойду я лучше ружье возьму только. Жесткие бандосы.
A moment. I can help you here.
How the hell are you doing that?
Что такое?
It's like learning to control your dreams. There's a connection.
You were in my dream.
Yes. I taught you.
Блин,
You
управление.
fixed the foolish mistake I made with Barbara.
Все. Так, а что, куда мне идти? А, прямо. А, вот, слушай. Скачал игру сегодня Alien Isolation, бомба чужой по-русски. Alien Isolation у меня уже установлена на компьютер, я ее буду проходить.
Wake ran for the light. It was pointless. He would never reach it. His life would be snuffed out just as easily as the very thing he thought would save him.
А почему чужой
Even with
по-русски?
the light gone, all I could do was keep going.
Там чужой по-американски. А, перевод русский.
I do.
I'm so glad you decided to come back to me. Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you
Поскольку мы
have this
решили говорить
breakthrough,
без утайки,
I would like to summarize your
как я рад, что
conditions.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control.
Вот здесь плохо, что здесь нет перевода.
One which your wife has unfortunately
Просто все вот это вот читать вообще невозможно.
I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating
Очень
when I say
быстро
that you
пишут,
are
очень
existing
быстро
in a
всё это.
state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking to her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
Come now, Mr. Wake. It
Resident
wouldn't be you
Evil
that makes you
7.
avoid this, is it?
Come on, let's hear what she has to say.
Да я по идее, я не по хоррорам вообще. Че надо делать, я не понимаю. Вот уйти. Ни хрена себе. Я не особо, я редко хоррор стримлю. Ну и вообще играю.
I didn't need to hear it. It wasn't really her. And it would just be poison in my ears. Torture I could do without. There was no point in playing mind games with myself. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
Ещё и куда? Вот сюда. Что я не понял, куда идти-то? Что-то я не понял, куда идти-то вообще? Хуй пойми, что-то ничего не понимается. Что-то я не врубаюсь, куда идти-то надо. Мне надо вон туда залезать. Все патроны улетели.
Oh, jeez!
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I can't come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Я живу в Питере.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Круто, Питер.
coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Да, мне метро понравилось, да, играл. Я не знаю, куда мне идти. Значит, буду качать метро, если тебе понравилось. Да, она прикольная игруха. Метро, они все прикольные вообще.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them, swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get it with sheer numbers.
Блин. Просто жесть. вообще спавнится или что? Давно хочу скачать. Качай, качай, конечно. Интересно, они вообще здесь заканчиваются или нет? Привет, я Кузя. Привет, Кузя. Блин, что-то я боюсь, у меня энергии очень мало. Надо залечиться. А, нифига себе. А, не стопудово они спавнятся. Короче, ладно, надо идти. Не бойся, вперед. У меня еще очень мало энергии, очень мало. У меня всего лишь 4 осталось флагштока. А, у меня 2 осталось, 2.
The lighthouse. I was relieved to have made it here, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen now.
Yes.
Zane had left me. I wasn't sure what the dark presence had done to him if he couldn't follow, but from now on, I was on my own. Still, he had gotten me this far. I would never have made it by myself. This thing was going to end. It wouldn't be long now.
А что делать-то? Зря вышел.
I was surprised by the change of scenery, but not much. I was starting to understand the symbolism, the way the dark place flowed.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right.
Hey, Al. Feeling kinda depressed here.
What?
So Zane's your new buddy now. I feel abandoned.
This is ridiculous. You're not even real.
That doesn't mean I don't have any feelings. Thing is, you need to get all rational here. Abandon your fantasies, right? Well, I kinda hate to say this, pal, but I'm one.
Fine. You're abandoned. Bye.
Al, what I'm saying is the only way you're getting in that cabin is through me. It's one of those kill your darlings things. But hell, you're used to that, big shot writer. Am I right?
It was in everything. It was
What does
even
it say
taking
about
the people wait to.
when you're this
Turning his
distant
friends
to keep
into
yourself
him.
from
They
getting
were
better?
all against him.
Here we go! I'm earning the
15% commission.
It's great that you first make yourself an imaginary
Friend,
and then you
can't even get along with
that guy. People skills, Al. You're a
master.
Let's crack that
Writer's block
of yours, Alan! You're
modern master.
crime fiction, an expert on
Murder and dark.
a master of
Substance abuse.
that's not
Best part.
You'll make a great
Hunting trophy.
boy! Okay, discuss your relationship with
Your father.
Hell, it's
job?
Mostly consists of making sure you don't lose your entire
All
impulse control of a...
very enriching.
I have several... Just because I never know when to...
Trouble again.
Gangsters
And assholes.
and you're...
Not a gangster.
Because they make... all the time. Trying to help you in your...
Ego.
And because of that, you...
Almost got me killed a dozen times over.
BFF, Al!
BFF.
It's totally not... You have to literally pay your
best friend
to hang out with you because...
Surly ass.
Really running low on patience here. Al, you're a...
Master.
Let's crack that
Writer's block.
of yours, Alan! You're a
Modern master.
master of crime fiction, an expert on murder, and a master of...
Substance abuse.
Yes!
Best part. Treatment.
You'll make a great...
Hunting trophy.
my boy! Could we discuss your relationship? Hell, it's great.
And my job.
Mostly consists of making sure
Tired like all the
impulse control of a... It's
very enriching.
I have several
Lawyers on
speed dials just because I know when to...
in trouble again.
You know what kind of people need that? Gangsters
And assholes.
and you're...
Not a gangster.
Because they make
Money. All
the...
time.
Hey! When you threw a hissy fit, your wife tried to help you in your...
Ego.
And because of that,
Killed a dozen times over.
BFF, Al!
BFF.
It's totally not.
Benny,
And you have to literally pay
your best friend,
to hang out with you because.
everybody else certainly has.
Really running low on patience here. God, you're driving me nuts.
Where am I? I can't find my way. Why is this happening to me? I can't find my way. It's too dark. Why is this happening to me?
Just like that, my mind was clear. Zane had been right. I could think clearly again. But I couldn't survive in this place the way he had, and I might not make it back a second time. Leaving this place would be hard. Maybe impossible.
for my thoughts to stray again. It was too easy to get lost in the dark place. Before, I was ready to curl up and die, let myself slip away. But here I was, the yet unwritten future waiting to unfold before me. A sequel to Departure. My name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer.
Все прошел. Всем пока.